Watch me sway, darkness falls and we all pray, hoping for the light of day. Down to the river, I have held the devil's hand, felt the weight of my own sin, burdened by the heart of man. Down to the river, down to the river. Oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, going down deep, saying, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, washing me clean, kerosene creek. Mama taught me how to live, Daddy taught me.
Day 6 of the Gaspésie expedition, and we're just leaving camp right now at 8:30 in the morning. It's like quickest yet. So we got up somewhat early this morning at around 6:30, packed up, and now we're on our way out. Weather is overcast but warm, and the plan for today is to head up to Murdochville. It's about the same distance as we covered yesterday, and yesterday took us 6 or 7 hours. So today I'm assuming it's going to be another 6 or 7 hours, depending on the road conditions. And I'm expecting nothing but gravel roads, logging roads, forestry roads. And we're heading through the highest mountains. Well, I don't know if it's the highest on the peninsula, but they are on the map is showing 900 meters and above, and I think the highest is like 1,000 something meters of elevation. Considering the size of this peninsula being at 0 on both sides, it's quite significant. Yeah, so, and that's red color. It's the same color as this.
How's your steering?
When she was driving, it didn't feel different.
So I need the source of the oil. Like, where is it actually dripping from?
Is it oil texture?
No, it's not oily. It's not as oily as it's pretty sure it's a coolant. It's coming from the whole steering box. Sector shaft here is wet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think that's
Man, it
looking kind of low.
What up till here? Just second dot. So the last, this dot here, yeah. So this was supposed to be when it's cold?
Yeah.
Between these two and between the hot.
Yeah, somewhere up
So
there.
it's still
Does
good.
that stuff
No.
feel like, does that feel the same? Yeah, I mean it's the same color.
Let's see, it's also, this is the power steering fluid, and it's the same color and same consistency, but different smell.
I think
Oh, it's hard to smell it, but it's so full,
I
like
think
it's
you
not
can
supposed to be this
I think
full.
you can use power steering fluid or transmission fluid as power.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
There's a line here. And it's all, most of it's coming from, it's right here.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was a power steering pump, but there's nothing, it's pretty, it has to be, it's from a hose for sure, I would say.
Would the light be better down there, guys? I wonder if it's a...
Here's the second one there if you need one.
Thanks. It's definitely something that's pressurized because when she turns it on, it drips
Right.
a lot, and right now it kind of
Yeah.
stops.
It's got to be something to do with the power steering.
So yeah, pretty sure.
This is the reason why.
That's weird.
Carrying this thing around so long.
Yeah. Yoga mats are good for something. Yeah, the power steering fluid's full.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's hard to understand. Like everything's full everywhere.
Yeah, all the fluids are full, which.
So the leak didn't damage anything yet. There's no, there's a little hole somewhere and we gotta find it.
It's definitely coming from around the steering box.
And if it's a pressurized line and there's a hole or something in it, there's no way that we can just fix it with duct tape.
Do you see it?
It's not going to do anything.
That's it.
I don't see it. No, I can't pinpoint where the leak is coming from. I mean, in the worst case, like if it is the power steering, we would lose power steering. It'd just be really hard to turn the wheel. I would drive it then, and then you could drive Fury, because with your hand and stuff.
We can take turns driving it.
Yeah.
First it gets exhausted and it'll rotate around.
Yeah.
Like even if you would lose the fluid, it just becomes a normal non-power steering vehicle. Is that what it is?
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, better than that. If you want to drive with her, I can drive Fury.
Yeah.
And you can drive that if you want.
Yeah,
Carol will
exactly.
be fine with the.
We don't have any space.
Yeah.
Oh. Jake can jump in with Carol.
So now look, all the fluid levels look good. Still look fine. They're not low enough to be worried.
I mean, you know by the feel and by the sound, because if it starts to...
The highest point that I can see that's wet.
Well, when
it's right below the
Ed
power
was
steering.
looking here, look.
Is it the hose?
Might be one of the hoses.
Because I mean,
This is a brake line.
yeah, yeah, that's the brake line, and but yeah, it's wet here, so something's squirting out here, but then it runs down. Like the whole axle is soaked, like completely everywhere.
That is weird. Why would it be wet here too?
Well, it's just the air.
Oh, it's just
blowing
flying
back.
that way?
It's
Yeah.
just blowing.
Back there, yeah. But like up here, so it's dripping onto the track bar. And I think that's kind of just running down, and because of the track bar, it's just soaking everything. But yeah, the leak is up there.
Can't feel the change in temperature.
Something. Something rubbing. Make sure it's in park and all that, but turn it on and turn the wheel again. Just want to see if there's any. Gotta be something. Turn it off.
Oh, that's loose. Well, that's. Oh, is that a nut? Or is that
No,
just
it's just
oh,
a-
okay. Well, I thought that was a nut you were turning there. I was like, oh,
that's loose. That's loose. Shit. Just see this one here.
Oh, yeah. So just stopped here to get my drone out to take a shot, and then that's when I noticed a lot of fluid underneath Steph's Jeep, and it's pouring out. Basically, it seems to be steering fluid. So keep an eye on that. Murdochville. Tiny little, somewhat ghost town. Well, I mean like a spot for like picnicking or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Like we're here in the park, or we could just park here, I suppose.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
okay. And this was a hopping place at one time, and it was full of people.
And that's when the mine was open. When the mine was open?
When the mine and the refinery was open, this place was full. Houses all the way up to the top, down. I noticed some houses were moved, missing houses in certain places and that.
Is that the mine over there?
So the refinery,
mountain?
Yeah, they melted down the copper to a certain grade and then shipped it to have it really refined. And then underground, there's more streets underground than above ground here.
Oh wow!
So yeah, and it goes pretty deep. I can't remember how deep, but
And what's that for? Just to move the stuff, like to move the
This here,
the
you
raw
mean?
materials,
so
or is
it's-
it like so they can
it's
operate
to
in the
go
winter?
get copper.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
to go get copper. So open pits, they would have found copper in the open areas, and underground, they would have found more veins of copper also.
Cool.
So there are veins of copper, just too expensive to go get right now.
Mm. So we're stopping here in Murdochville for a lunch. It's a nice little park here.
So we're gonna.
But it's raining a little bit.
Nope, nobody.
No, the mechanic is on vacation.
It's look really nice around the mine.
Yeah, I know. I made sure that I didn't post that. Ils sont en vacances. Fait que là, ils ont appelé le boss. Ils ont appelé le boss? C'est toi?
Tout est formé.
Il y a un garage là et tout, là.
Là, il a dit que c'était ça aussi.
Hein?
Another
Un garage là et tout.
Well, the mechanic for this one is not coming.
Eh?
The mechanic is coming now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's special. But just for her.
It's like the whole town knows we're
Is it in
already
the
that we're
picture
here.
or what?
Yeah.
Is it this girl?
Bonjour. J'ai entendu dire que t'es en vacances. Ouais. Ah ben, je te remercie beaucoup. C'est comme une petite urgence, là. Mais... Ah, elle, son Jeep, elle coule l'huile en dessous. On pense que c'est l'huile de power steering, mais on n'est pas 100% sûr. Elle coule juste un petit peu, mais assez que...
Bronco steering wheel.
C'est correct
Tout
si je
ça
te filme?
prêt.
Hein?
Ça va-tu si je te filme?
Me dérange pas.
OK.
Ben, tu YouTube.
Tu vas te voir sur YouTube.
Can you start it and turn the wheels?
Right there.
You found it?
The hose right here.
Yeah.
With friction cut open
right
on the pump. Right there.
So that's when I thought it was coming down the roads, it was rubbing on something. It's got a
Seems
big...
to be the transmission cooler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it just...
It's the same oil.
Do you think a piece of rubber and a hose clamp would stop it?
Transmission oil.
Pressure in there. If it's the return or the pressure line, but the line's gonna cool it.
That's probably because of the body lift.
You still got the light there?
Pitcher, il se posait ta passage.
Eh oui, mais ça c'est mal.
Dans sa cause, il y a un petit moment qui rentre, c'est lui.
Ça n'a jamais été dans
Je sais pas, ça a passé avec des outils et tout ça, mais là, je suis comme, non, c'est les outils qu'on était tractés en arrière.
Okay, so see this line here?
Might be able to break
It
something.
says it's leaking. This line is leaking. This one, because it's hitting up against the steering box, and that's because normally these are down here, but because of the 2-inch body lift, they're now against the steering box. So I think the friction on the bumpy roads and everything has caused that to leak, to get worn down and start leaking.
Ah ouais?
Ah, I'll put this car in the video.
Oui.
Supra. No, what is Acura? long as it keeps going up the mountain, that's kind of what we wanted anyway, right?
Yeah, I think I'll go in four-wheel drive low.
Copy.
Scary.
We'll be right along. We stop for a moment.
Holy cow. Holy cow, this is steep.
I'm kind of feeling the same way I was feeling when I did Mount Washington right now.
Yeah.
You kind of stuck there?
Well, I could continue, but it just doesn't feel right.
I mean, we're so close now. I think you're in full low. It's just because we're at a highway pressure on the tires. It feels really weird. Are your lockers engaged?
No, I just find that I'm going to fall back.
Okay. Well, I don't want to push you if you're not comfortable.
Jake is panicking right now.
Okay. I think turning around, yeah, maybe where I'm at here.
Yeah.
I'll make some space for you. I will try it afterwards though, because I think I'd like to get up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I can back up and I can back a little bit and then turn around.
Like you guys can just back straight down.
What do you all need to do, huh?
I can do a 3-point turn right here. Hold on, commercial.
Just come straight down here, babe, and then you can turn around after. I will move forward, so I'll be out of your way. So just back down, behind, next to me, and then Mike will do the same. And then you can turn around here. Yeah, you can keep coming.
Discutation, nothing.
Yeah, you're clear. You're clear to come. Keep coming. Yeah, touch come right. Yeah, you can keep going straight back at the angle that you are. No, sorry, with the come, turn your wheel to the right and keep backing down. You still got space here. All right, I'll get out of the way and then see if I can. I mean, I might be spinning too much as well. The rocks might be so loose, and then it's might be the the tire pressure that we're at. I'll give it a try.
Should I turn off my car? The Jeep?
Yeah. Loose, and this tire pressure really fucking sucks. Okay, I'm turned around. Holy cow. Gotta tell you though, that's made me a little bit nervous. Very off camber there for a moment, sideways, and all I could think of was seeing myself as tumbling down. Got a view from here. It's amazing. The whole town. Back down. Poor tires.
First because I need to check in.
Alright, I think we're ready for a campsite now. I got some fuel and then camp.
Like a plan.
There might be a few sets of underwear that have to be changed.
You got some mud, bro.
That oncoming rain there is looking pretty cool from here.
Yeah, you got that on camera.
Yeah, I'm recording right now.
Here's the dude with the other Jeep. That's the guy I was talking to a while ago at the grocery store. Yep. This is the trail he was talking about.
Oh, it is the correct one?
Yeah, evidently. I was just waiting for you guys. Yeah, this guy said after supper he's willing to take us on a few trails.
Well, we'll be set up for camp though.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
And he's at the campsite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay, right on. Alright, t'as fait. Right on. Ok, on se voit ce soir, Denis? Ouais, merci là.
Alright, we're behind you. Girl said, tell that slack. You gotta go the other way.
This view is much better.
Yeah, I'm just flying.
This is steep 19 pitch. Get a look at this guy here. He's like filling up his car with windshield washer fluid. And he started doing this after already been parked behind him. And Ed is in front of him. Like, we're obviously trying to get to the gas station. And he's just like walking around, looking at me, walking around his car, opening up the hood, pouring in his little washer fluid at the pumps. Carlista tabarnak. Payphone. It's awesome. Jesus, you gotta stay here, okay? I'll be right back. Rolling into a little circle. Well, let's take a corner each.
Yeah, pretty good.
Steph, you can go on my left here. I'm glamping tonight.